My name is Pat Farrell. I'm a nurse and a speaker and an author and a follower of Jesus Christ. And we are today at Jordan's Chapel in Pulaski, Virginia, which is my home church. I evangelize in lots of churches, but this is my home. My relationship with Blackberry Winter is with the church and with a personal relationship with Terry. The church is always looking for ways to help other people, and Blackberry Winter is absolutely perfect for us. Blackberry Winter provides a source, an avenue for us to help other people. Jordan's Chapel has a church that loves to give to the community and to help other people. We particularly love to help Blackberry Winter, and the reason we do that is we see the results. We know the results. We give. You know, when people are giving of their time or giving of their money or energy, it's so important to know it made a difference, and it makes a difference with Blackberry Winter. Terry always lets us know the people, how many people she helped, and how important the little gifts that we have and what a difference they make in other people's lives. You know what was so encouraging to us as the church is when we gave to Blackberry Winter some personal care items. We collected shampoos and lotions and toothbrushes and washcloths and put them together in little bags to give to Blackberry Winter. Another way we were able to help that made us feel so good is we collected cleaning items like all kind of detergents and mops and sponges and buckets, and we collected those things and put those together for Blackberry Winter, and Terry was quick to let us know how critical that was and how so many people needed those things, and it was something maybe she hadn't even thought about herself. So we were thrilled to do that for them. It's so important for a community to know about Blackberry Winter, about an organization such as this, because so many of us want to give. And we want to give, the church wants to give, and know that it's local even, that in our community and people that surround us. So it's so wonderful that Blackberry Winter does that, helps local people right here around you. Sometimes people you know, and sometimes people you will never meet, but you'll know in your heart that you did what you could to help them. It's so healing for the human soul to help your neighbor. When Jesus said to us to look after the orphans and look after the widows, and he said, I come to bring you peace and joy and abundance. And the church has found out that that is through giving. And in my own personal life, I have found that healing comes through helping others heal. When you can reach out and help other people, it just brings that joy. It brings that peace in your heart. It just revives you to keep going. It's a purpose in life that it's not just self, but it's others. Terry's greatest strength is her heart. Terry Crawford Brown has the biggest heart and the warmest soul. And when I first met her, I immediately loved her. And it was her compassion, it was her giving. I knew her as a nurse and then through Blackberry Winter as well. But to see how she cares for other people and see how she seeks and searches to help other souls, that's my kind of person. I just want to be connected with her and do all that I can to encourage her and support her in everything that she does. I have known Terry probably for about 5 or 6 years. And I then learned about Blackberry Winter and was so excited about it. And when I could help just one-on-one, I would do that. And then the church wanted to help. And this was perfect for us. So we just started collecting things, personal items and cleaning buckets to help her in any way that we could. And we've done that probably for the last year or two. The items we get for Blackberry Winter come from the contributions of the congregation. Most of the things we do fundraisers to help other people, and we have spaghetti dinners and whatever it takes, and then that money's used for outreach. And Blackberry Winter is one of those outreaches. On personal level, when I travel, I'll save some of the extra little toiletries from the hotel room and I'll bring them back and we'll bag them up to give away. And a lot of the other members have done the same thing. A lot of the members just go out and buy out of their own pocket if there's a need. And that's where the joy and the peace comes in, when you can give from the heart. There's a beautiful culture here of people helping one another. We're very rural out here, so lots of us know our neighbors very well and look to help people that are moving into the neighborhood. So the culture here is giving. The culture here is always looking and seeking and helping. Everything from the Boy and the Girl Scouts to helping the homeless, to helping the widows, to helping the students. Jordan's Chapel has provided over 300,000 meals to kids in schools. So that just makes me so proud to be a part of such an organization as this church. You know, if I had words to say to Terry, if it was the last time I would ever see her, I would tell her that her reward in heaven is going to be great. It's hard here sometimes, and sometimes we work, and she works, and probably like me, may wonder if anything we do makes a difference. It makes a difference in heaven. All of heaven, Terry, is watching you. All of heaven is waiting to rejoice with you, and rejoices today for the work that you do for the Lord. All glory in giving and serving first goes to God, who gives us that passion in our heart to help. So all thanks and glory to Him. And then I have to thank the church. I have to thank the church, which is not a building, which is the souls that come in here every week to work. All praise has to go to them. So if I would have to say that the glory goes to God, who gives the passions in our hearts to help His people. That's why we're here. It's not about self, it's about others.